Okay, so now that we know how to round, we have some practice with it, we're going to do a fun little activity. So everyone got a piece of paper, and it's a little flower shop. Do we see that? Okay, so with this flower shop, it's still rounding, but this time it has real world math. And what that means is, instead of looking in the math book, this happens actually in real life. So, not only do we do rounding for math, but we use it every day. So, I'm going to read this out loud. Go ahead and follow along with me. At Blooming Flower Shop, a florist sold 176 roses, 78 lilies, and 84 tulips. About how many of each flower did he sell in all? Round to the nearest 10. Okay, so a florist is someone who sells flowers. Alright, so we're going to write down what we know. How many roses did he sell? Jeanette? 176. Okay, so he sold 176 roses. Hey, how many lilies did he sell? He sold 78. So he sold 78 lilies. And how many tulips did he sell? 84. 84. Okay. Alright. So it's wanting us to round to the nearest 10 for each of these. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with our roses. 176 to the nearest 10. What digit is in the tens place? Katie? 6. In the tens place? What number did she say? 6. Oh, so that's the ones place, the tens place. So we're going to circle the 7, and we're going to look to the right. Remember that? Okay. Now, is 6 higher than 5 or less? Higher. So we're going to change the 7 to a what? 6. We add 1 to it, so it makes it an 8. So, I'm going to leave my 1 here. This changes to an 8. And what happens after I round? What do these go to? 0. A 0. Okay, so we have the roses. 176 roses rounded to the nearest 10 is 180. Let's do 78. What digit is in the tens place? Yeah. The 7? The 7. Okay, I'm going to look to the right of it. Is 8 greater than 5 or less than 5? Greater. So I add what to this? 1. A 1, so it becomes 8. And what does this become? 0. A 0. Good. So 80. Now we have 84 tulips. What digit is in the tens place? Yeah. The 8. Okay, I'm going to look to the right. Is 4 greater than 5 or less than 5? Greater. Less. Okay. So if it's less than 5, we do not change the circle digit. So it stays an 8. But what does this become now? A 0. A 0. Okay. Are we done with the problem? Yep. Oh, it's asking about how many did he sell of flowers. So what that means is we got to add up our flowers. So go ahead and add those up. Remember our associative property? You can do it this way. You can do 80 plus 80. 0 plus 0 is? 0. Good. 8 plus 8 is? 16. Okay, so I have these. Now I got to add 180 to it. few steps in this one. 0 plus 0 is?
0.
8 plus 6? 14. 1 plus 1 plus 1?
3.
3. So, about how many flowers did he sell?
340.
Good.
So,